Oh, well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
That was some very strange waving there, Senator Glenn. This
Anyway,
is a special segment of Funny Old Guys called Just Bantering. Just Bantering. And what we're going to do is we're going to just shoot the breeze. We have no idea what we're going to say, but so hold your breath and stand by. But first, to introduce Senator Glenn from the great state of Utah. Say hello there, buddy.
hello everybody, and as always, vote early and often.
Indeed. And below me is Dr. Fatpacker, the very famous surgeon. Go for it.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. Don't touch me. I'm sterile. Nice to have you with us today.
You're sterile. That's very funny. I like
They
that.
say that a lot in surgery.
Okay, so we're going to turn the moderator deal over to the famous doctor. And what the heck should we talk about here as we're bantering?
Well, I thought maybe we'd work since we tried to get Ryan Gosling from La La Land and Barbie. I thought we'd talk about stuff that would refer to kind of like things that would happen with a woman, like my first word, love. What
Oh,
does
beautiful.
love mean to you guys?
That is just charming. What do
When
you
I think,
got? What do you got, Senator?
well, when I think of love, I think of it actually has a couple different meanings because I know somebody who kind of mixed sport and love. He dated women that were only tennis players. Yeah,
Aha.
yeah, and it was like 30 love, 40 love. He didn't care how old they were.
Well, that was
There
quite
you go. Yeah.
that was quite a racket.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
How bad is that one, folks?
That's pretty bad. That's bad enough that we'll move on to the next word.
but he went a courting.
Oh, no.
And I thought love meant nothing to them. So, how about kiss?
I just thought of Jordan Love, but we can move on to Kiss. Kiss is a musical group.
K-I-S-S.
Musical group.
It is a musical group.
It is
Well,
a good group. I like them.
Can you
well, when I was
imagine? Can you
younger,
what?
my
Go
mother
ahead.
didn't want me to grow up too fast, So she told
Oh,
me that, it's sort of like a Medusa thing. She says, if you kiss a girl before you're 16, you'll turn into a statue. Well, I was 15. I had a girlfriend. We started kissing, and I said, stop, stop. I feel it happening.
yeah.
Oh,
Petrified, huh?
you pig. Well, anyway, there's this famous group, Kiss, as we all know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did some research on the amount of makeup that they have used over the past 30 years, right?
Oh,
It's
pray tell.
it's $3,700,012 that they've spent on makeup. That's a
Wow.
that's
Well, good thing they make a lot of money then, huh?
a lot of goo.
Well, if you can't get the kiss, you can always have hope. That's our next word, hope.
You gotta have hope.
No,
Uh,
no,
our
that's
Everybody,
hope is in there
us
too.
that sit
Yeah.
around and mope.
Well, at least he's rhyming. That's good. Yeah.
Forget it. What do you got?
I got hope laying. Is all I could think of.
Oh, hope, hope, hope.
Oh, and there was
Oh,
always
oh,
Bob.
oh,
Yeah.
Hope
I'm
Diamond.
hope. Yeah.
Hope Diamond, right?
Hope Diamond. There
The
you go.
Hope Diamond. Yeah, yeah, boy. Yeah.
Well, that's just
How about the just plain life? Life.
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 Oh, folks, you know who I am? My real first name is Mikey. Nothing. Life cereal?
Ah. Well, I know where you can find the meaning of life
Yeah.
in the dictionary.
Oh, well, that.
Oh, there you go.
But I really think if you really want to understand the meaning of life, then you should do the hokey pokey because that's what it's all about.
That's what I heard. I
Oh,
heard he just died recently, the guy who invented the hokey pokey.
really?
They tried to put him in the coffin. They put his left foot in and it came out. They put his right foot in, it came out. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Ah,
That is,
and of course, if you're going to kiss someone, you want to kiss somebody that's beautiful. How about the word beautiful?
beautiful.
Yes,
I was
yes, speak right up there, comedy thief.
My girlfriend Bambi is beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Parts
and
of
like
her,
full of beauty.
not the whole Bambi, but certain parts.
Just certain.
Beautiful,
I was
beautiful.
always intimidated by beautiful girls, and I said to a friend of mine, I said, "Listen, I'm afraid of beautiful girls," and he said, "Well, don't worry, they're more scared of you than you are of them." So
Yeah, good point.
You know the difference between scared and afraid?
No, pray tell.
Well, I'm not going to give an academic lesson on the video, but I certainly would like to, but that's another story. So where are we still on what word?
We're moving on to endless, which was what this list seems to be.
yeah,
Oh,
Endless,
endless.
endless.
I would explain endless to you, but it would take me an eternity.
Endless. Well, the guy next to me, there was an industrial accident. He had his ass chopped off. It was endless.
It was endless. I can imagine.
Oh, he's obviously the butt of that joke.
I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes, should I?
Yeah, well, why not? Nobody else is.
What do we got? What do we got?
Then we've got, suppose we were talking about the beautiful girl and the kissing, and sometimes they just don't care about you, and which would bring you to tears, which is our next word, tears.
Tears. Well, that has
Tears.
a double meaning, doesn't it?
It could be, yes.
Well,
It could
no,
be, there's a different pronunciation too.
well, no, this is tiers. Different layers would be tiers.
Oh,
You're
I
right.
see. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? Well, no.
Well, not really.
Well, I took it as crying, and I just recently I saw this poor girl, and she was sitting on the park bench, and she was crying, and I went over to her. I said, "You all right? What's the matter? Do you need someone to talk to?" She said, "Yeah, you sit down and talk to me. That'll make me feel better." And I said, "Okay, what are you crying about?" She says, "They just painted this bench."
I have a song that covers the whole thing. I'm
So what?
dancing tonight with tears in my eyes, 'cause the girl in my arms is a boy. Bum.
Ouch. Oh, so you're looking for somebody, but not your gender, right? So somebody would be the next word we'll use.
Could it be your own gender or somebody else's gender?
Well, I'm not judging.
So,
Well, it depends on how you pronounce that. What kind of reaction you might get, because you could go up to a lovely young lady and you could say, "You're really somebody," or you could go, "You're really somebody." So
Yeah,
you gotta,
that's good. I like
gotta be
those.
careful.
did you say suspender? Oh,
No, but hey,
gender.
Genders.
Gender. How can we twist that around to make it another, a different word? Gender. Oh, there's Gen Z. There's Gen. Oh, and Gen R.
All those kids are Gen Z now. Yeah.
Well, this is going nowhere. You know that.
Okay, let's talk about what is the big thing at night that you look at, and you bring your girl there and you watch the moon. So moon, that's our last one, moon.
Well, moon, as we all know, has two meanings.
Oh yes.
Hello?
well, one
Show
thing,
'em your
there's according to legend, if you get bit by a wolf, right, and there's a full moon, you turn into a werewolf. Unfortunately for
Ooh.
me, I got bit by deer. So yeah, it's weird. So when there's a full moon, I turn into a weirdo.
Weird.
No,
Oh, you know Denny's.
I'm not gonna give you a buck for that one.
Oh, Denny's has a meal
Oh yeah,
called Moon Over My Hammy.
my hammy.
Where?
Yeah, I
I,
remember that.
I was at Denny's yesterday and had a wonderful meal with the lovely Stephanie. And because she's very young and I'm very old, I gave her a hot tip. Stay out of the restaurant business. Ba ba boom. What time is it?
It's time to move on.
It is. Thank God, because we ran out of words, right? Well, we're done.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Oh, no, we are done. We want to thank you very much for being a part of our wonderful. Yeah, oh, wait a minute. Gosh darn it. I forgot. We invite a famous celebrity, don't we, to be on our very next video, not this one because we're done. So, Dr. Fatpacker, who the hell should we invite?
Well, I thought it'd be very good to invite one of those stars from the sitcom WKRP, Lonnie Anderson. I loved her in that. She was so
That would
funny.
be perfect, perfect. Lonnie Anderson, you're going to be on our very next Funny Old Guys video. You have to check in, Lonnie, at funnyoldguys@gmail.com.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, yeah, bold, yeah. This is my brother. He's what? Oh my goodness. Lonnie Anderson just passed away at the beginning of August.
You mean she's dead?
Jawohl.
no.
Oh, that is so bad. I was
Well, we
looking
gotta invite her,
forward
of
to
course.
seeing her.
And we
No,
could
I'm
invite
afraid
her, but I
not.
don't know if she'd come.
What I understand, she would still be with us if she didn't get some bad advice from Dr. Johnny Fever. So
Oh, yeah, that's right.
yeah, but you know, thank goodness that show was on, because I found out that, you know, when you get turkeys from the farm, they don't fly.
Is that right? I
That's
got
one
a
of
turkey joke, but it's too late.
that's my one of my
Oh, yeah,
favorite
all right.
time
All right.
episodes of any comedy show ever was the Thanksgiving episode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Who do we
They-
know named
Honest to God, I
Hey.
didn't know turkeys couldn't fly.
Absolutely.
That is. I actually saw Les
We're trying to
Nessman.
invite somebody, guys. Who do we know named Lonnie? I know one guy. I don't even know if he's
I
alive.
don't care anymore. Go away.
Lonnie Donegan. You remember that name?
No.
No. Oh, he was with the mob, wasn't he? Or the mafia?
Who do you know named Anderson? How about Gary Anderson, the kicker? He's retired.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Let's invite him just to move along.
How about
Okay.
Leroy Anderson from Sleigh Ride?
There you go. Yeah.
Can we go with Gary?
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's go with Gary. It's not going to matter
You have to
anyway.
check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And if you don't, Gary, you're going to end up 24 hours. You're in the trash bin. This is the Comedy Thief reminding you that I'm done. I'll pass it along to Senator Glenn from the great state of Utah to say goodbye and farewell.
Make
I
up
want to
your
thank
mind.
you, Comedy Thief, for putting the old and funny old guy. So, and hey, goodbye, everybody. See you soon.
Below
All
me,
right,
say
danke.
goodbye and farewell there, Doctor.
I see you have your Werewolf of London shirt on today.
I do, actually.
I know it. I just saw the top of it and I recognize it right
Yeah.
away.
And we were talking about werewolves. Huh? What a coincidence.
Yeah. How good is
Werewolves and Warren Zevon. Yeah.
that? That's right. I like that
voice.
show. That's music. Anyways, hey, listen, folks, before you go down to the bottom, subscribe. That'd be very nice. And we can send you these if you send us your email at Gmail, funnyoldguys@gmail.com. We'll send and all that good stuff.
At Gmail at Funny Old Guys. Close enough. Close enough. All right, we're out of here. Everybody wave goodbye.
One could only hope we're out of here now.
And Funny Old Guys will see you all down the road.